Alright, so moving on to the next one. It's time for Challenge 93, Normal Boss Attack. Again, we have to defeat all 8 bosses on New Style mode, but this time it's under normal difficulty conditions. So again, we can select a character. After a rather silly battle was shown, a lot of people were wondering, how else can Gutsman break enemy AIs? So let's find out. Gutsy, it's your turn.
Ready?
So let's do this.
Warning!
Our first battle is with Fireman. And Gutsman very easily breaks him. Just be very careful about how you position blocks to set this up, and that is really all you need. Yep, that's it. You just have to time it to make sure you actually hit him and he's not out of range. But there we go. On normal mode difficulty, you get 3 health pickups between each battle.
Warning!
Next up, we have Oil Man. You can't really break Oil Man, but you can defend yourself pretty easily. You just have to be sure to move out of the way. If he starts by walking at you, then you just have to throw the block before he jumps. Even the oil slider can't break the guts block. So if you keep up the pattern, there's really not much Oil Man can actually do to Gutsman. Whoop. That was unexpected. And now I'm a little rattled by that and getting thrown off the pattern. But there we go. Not too smooth toward the end, but you get my point.
Warning!
And now for Elect Man. We all know how this one goes. Yeah, that's just silly. How they didn't notice this one, I don't know. But it does make me laugh. And if nothing else, it's a quick battle.
Warning!
So now we have Time Man, Gutsman's weakness. This could be troublesome, right? Wrong. Pinned in there, there's nothing Time Man can do. He'll just run back and forth and use time slow over and over. And if you position yourself well, you can actually hit him. It is worth noting that the time slow will actually affect the arc of your throw. so you can only really hit him when time slow is not in effect. You can time one last throw right as he's casting it in order to get through to him. But more often than not, you'll still hit him while he's invincible. So the battle is drawn out, but still not really all that bad. I find it funny that you can break Gutsman's weakness so easily. So that's 4 down.
Warning!
And now it's mirror match time. Dealing with Gutsman as Gutsman, you have to handle it rather strategically. Though it is worth noting that Gutsman is not affected by the earthquake part of the attack. Essentially, you want to set up a 2-block barrier between you and Gutsman. Then there's really no way that he can hit you. I stand corrected. Okay, I positioned things badly. But the thing is, Gutsman versus Gutsman, neither one of you is really going to take too much damage from the super arm. So this is a rather lengthy battle. And this is just getting sillier and sillier. I don't know if this really counts as breaking him, but it's still ridiculous. At this point, you do have to be at least a little more careful. As usual, set up a blockade between you and him so he can't actually hit you. Yeah, this isn't a particularly difficult battle, just long and drawn out. Especially when he keeps doing that. And yes, even a coating of Guts blocks won't stop him from digging, which is also silly. Oh, come on. Now you're just wasting time. There we go. So at least we have that out of the way. Next up we have Cutman. He's not so easily broken, but then he's weak to the super arm anyway, so what does it matter? Essentially, you want to trap him like that. Then get a Guts block ready. And then just keep him cornered this way. It makes dealing with him a lot easier. Because while he is weak to the Guts block, if you let him move around as much as he wants, he's still a speedy little bugger, so he can cause problems that way. So now we come to the one that I really have no definitive strategy against using Gutsman. Bombman can still be tricky. The trick here is that his bombs will actually shatter your blocks when you throw them. They also get in the way more often than not. Like that. I have no idea if that actually hit him and caused damage or not. Oh, that one I know didn't. So this one's all about finding an opening to make and pick up a guts block, while dealing with dodging all the bombs he's throwing. Oh, went right over his head. Personal space issues there, Bomb Man. Once he starts using the bigger hyper bombs, that gets even more dangerous. I kind of almost wish the larger bombs would actually get rid of your guts blocks in cases like that. Oh, stop going invincible. I think Gutsman's still remembering the old games where he was weak to the Hyper Bomb. Maybe that's why he's having so much trouble with Bomb Man. Oh, just go away. Yeah, that fight gets annoying. Only one left to go, though, and that one left is pretty easily dealt with using Gutsman.
Warning!
Yes, it's time for Iceman. The thing is, the Ice Slasher cannot go through Guts blocks, so you can catch him anytime he jumps upward. Or you can just toss the block at him like that. The thing worth noting is his critical can destroy your guts blocks, so be ready to correct for that. And if you're cornered like this, it does make it a little trickier to hit him. Oh, now you're just being annoying, Iceman. Huh, well, that was an interesting move on his part. Oh. And we're done. Yeah, aside from Bomb Men, Gutsmen can pretty much break everyone. So that's amusing. Okay, so that one took some time, but it was worth doing to show what all Gutsman can pull off. So with that, that's 3 down. A refreshing pause and we'll be back with the next one.